Good evening, Boom Beach. You're watching Snuggles Plays and I'm your host, the one, the only, yes, it's your favourite Boom Beach girl. It's me, Snuggles. Hello, everybody out there. Hello to all my boomers and all my fans. I hope you're all having an absolutely fantastic day wherever you are in the world, guys. Today, I would like to bring you Hammerman Strikes back. He's just landed on my map about 20 minutes ago and I have just defeated him successfully. All 7 stages of Hammerman defeated. As you can see, this is my default base layout. I've had this layout for absolutely ages. I really don't like the whole rearranging your base design, you know, lots of times for many different reasons. I hate doing that on Warships too. I'm not really big into defense, so I just find one that, you know, works well enough and just leave it at that, because I just can't be bothered with the whole rearranging it and, you know, all of that rubbish. So yeah, this is my default base layout. This is what my base looks like all of the time, for the exact reasons I've just explained. So I used this default base layout for the first 6 stages of Hammerman. I managed to defeat the first 6 stages using just my default base layout, and then for the 7th stage I did actually have to change it up. So let me just show you what I did. I'll just run through the replays here. So here we go. Here is stage 1. Oh, no, sorry, that's not the right one. That's Dr. T. Sorry. What am I looking at? Oh, I'm on the wrong tab, sorry. It's not my attacks, is it? It's activity log. Right, home base defended, okay. Here is the first... Oh, are you kidding me? Oh, don't do this. I'm trying to make a video. How can it be no longer available? I only did it 12 minutes ago. Are you seriously kidding me? Oh, you are just... Right. Okay. Guys, I'm sorry, but I literally just finished this 12 minutes ago, and for some reason I've got that no replay bug, which is annoying. So I can't show you the first 2 stages of Hammerman. So instead I'll show you... This is, I believe, the 3rd stage, or 3rd level even, of Hammerman. So there we go. As I say, using my default base design here, as you can see, I've got a damage amp, a hot pot, and a boom surprise 3. Hot pot 3, boom surprise 3, and a damage amp 3 for my prototypes. So as you can see, the damage amp is amping the hot pot as well as some other defences, so that greatly helps. So there we go, that was that one done. Stage level 3 of Hammerman. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, so this was level 3. So as you can see, he came with rifles, Zookas, grenadiers, and medics. Here we go. This is Hammerman level 4. There you go, using my default base again. Like I said, I used it for the first 6 stages. I didn't need to change. So he comes in with his heavies and his riflemen. Comes in with more heavies and Zookas on the right hand side. Then comes in with some more Zookas and some more riflemen on the left side. So I've never really made a Hammerman Defends video on my channel before. I mean, once I did a long time ago. If you look back in my videos right near the beginning, I did one. I don't think I've done any others. But generally I find, in terms of what are the best prototypes, I find a damage amp and a hot pot always work well, because you seem to always get just a whole swarm of riflemen on Hammerman Strikes back. And so having the hot pot with the damage amp, I find just works an absolute charm every time. So that's what I would recommend. So this is Hammerman stage or level, keep saying stage, level 5. As you can see, he brings in tanks and again, like I said, a whole swarm of riflemen. So let's look at this. So there you go, tanks and riflemen. So if you've got a damage amp and a hot pot, then you should be good to go. And bear in mind, I don't have any ice either on this account. This is a fully offensive account, as you know, guys. So no ice either to help me. Just the damage amp 3 and the hot pot 3. And as you can see, they do some work, killing all of those riflemen. They don't stand a chance against my amped up defences there. Let's just speed this up a bit here. So it comes down to just a few tanks and they can't really get very far. They're being double shocked there. They're caught in a double shock trap. Yeah, okay, I'm not going to show the rest of that. You know how that ends. They just run out of time and all die. They don't manage to get me. So there we go. That was Hammerman stage 5, I think I said. So this is Hammerman level 6. Still not having to change my base around. So he comes in with a whole load of grenadiers here. Now, as you all know, guys, grenadiers on Hammerman Strikes Back, depending on how many he lands, what level they are, and at what stage in the battle he lands them, can be extremely deadly to your base. But he landed them first, and luckily my defences were able to take out almost all of them except 5 before the next wave of troops comes in. He then lands a whole load of riflemen and then a whole load more riflemen and some warriors. Let's speed this up a bit. And some more warriors and some more riflemen, and as you can see, my amped up hot pot is just doing work and melting them all like butter. Easy peasy lemon squeezy, guys. And now we've just got those last few grenadiers, and yeah, basically I'm not going to play the rest of this. They just run out of time basically, so I'm not going to let you watch that for another 2 minutes. So that was Hammerman level 6. And now let's move on. I will show you my fail level 7 attempt. So I kept my base as it was for level 7. That's how I like to do Hammerman. I start with my base as is and just see how far I can get with my base as is before I need to change it. Basically until I fail for the first time, and then I switch my base up to my default Hammerman base layout, which I have, and I'll show you in just a second. So speed this up. So he comes in with, again, like I said, a whole swarm of riflemen. That's why you need the hot pots, guys. I would highly recommend, if you can, get a hot pot 3 ready for Hammerman Strikes Back on Sunday/Monday. I get it early, as you know, because this account, or my main account, is like an Australian account, so I get it Sunday evening rather than Monday evening. You guys will mostly get this tomorrow. So that was my failed attempt on stage 7 with my default base layout, as I have it all the time. So here we go. This is my Hammerman Defends base layout. So guys, feel free to copy this base layout. As you can see, it's of that style where I basically have all the defences right up the front, and all the what are these called again? All the other stuff just sporadically behind the defences. My headquarters at the back, mine's up there. So as you can see, I've got all my splash damage in the very front row. I've got my damage amp there right in the middle, so it's amping about 9 different defences. I've got my hot pot there, which is amping. It's amping rocket launchers, boom cannons, flamethrowers, you name it. So as you can see, they're all getting absolutely roasted. Just speed this up a bit. And I was quite lucky because he didn't throw a shock on my hot pot this time. I usually come a cropper. Whenever I come a cropper using a hot pot, it's when he actually throws a shock on it at the worst possible time. So that it's not able to take out a whole load of riflemen or whatever other troops. But luckily he didn't throw a shock on it, so there you go. That was Hammerman Stage 7. We are able to take him down. Stages 1 to 7, nice and easy. And like I said, guys, feel free to copy this specific Hammerman defense base layout if you want. Go back in the video, pause it on that last bit and copy it if you want. I don't mind. But yeah, that's it for this week, guys. Hammerman Strikes Back, stages 1 to 7. No ice, using a damage amp, a hotpot 3, and a boom surprise 3, and a damage amp 3. So let me know how you guys get on with Hammerman Strikes Back this week. If you even still actually do it, play it on your on the main island. Let me know all that stuff down below, guys. If you're new to the channel, hello and welcome, and please hit that like button and feel free to subscribe if you like what you see. And yes, as always, guys, just remember, keep booming, and I'll see you in the next one. Snuggles is out. Bye.